Coming to you live from Brian Wynn Studios, it's Reaper Live!
Pretty Prince.
Hey everybody, it's Reaper Live. Thanks for joining us. It's Thursday night, our most favorite night of the week.
Hello.
Glad you guys could join us here on Twitch, on Reaper Live, the highest rated show on Twitch. If you don't believe us, Google it. Check it for yourself. Yep. I'm joined by Lauren.
Hello.
Lauren. How are you?
Good, good. I just had to change the batteries on my mic, so still checking that out.
Seems to be okay.
Yeah.
Ed,
Yes.
how's it going?
Good. Very good.
Good.
Very good.
Got your M&Ms, got your Sprite, got your phone. The alarm's going to go off any moment now.
Yeah, that's what it does.
All right.
I'm waiting for it.
Time to go.
Yep.
And down there on the end is John. Hey,
Bingo.
John. How's
Hey,
it going?
hey, everyone. Welcome to Thursday night.
Fine, I'll just disappoint you. God almighty, if you're
You
going to
gonna
call
go
me
and
out. No,
I
I'll just go ahead
no,
and get rid of it.
it lets us know that it's Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Dave will be joining us shortly.
Uh-huh.
Say hi to Dave. He's wearing his green T-shirt. No, he's just he's not here yet.
Yeah, he'll have to remote in.
Yes, and we're joined in the studio by Justin and David Harper.
Yeah.
David Pugh.
Oh,
Say
yeah.
hello.
Boom Dave Mike.
Yeah, Boom
Boom
Dave.
Mike Dave.
Yeah, Boom Mike Dave.
Boom Mike Dave.
He doesn't have his little emoji over there.
Boom
there it
Dave
is.
Mike. Yeah. Boom Mike Dave and Justin.
Hey, I got all the words in there. That's really all that matters. It's up to you to put them together.
Hey Justin, how's it going?
It's going.
Anything happened this weekend you want to talk about?
This weekend?
This past
Yeah.
Thursday.
Past weekend?
No, nothing important, I don't think.
No.
for
Well,
fuck's
even if it's not important, do you want to say?
What was that, Ed? What'd you say?
I said for Friday's sake.
Okay, fine. We had the gender reveal of my child. Which
Yeah?
turns
Oh,
out-
that was for the kid? I thought that was you.
Thank you for that.
Oh,
Ed.
damn, I'd have gone if I'd known it was for the kid.
Anyway,
And
it's a little boy.
fantastic. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Hit the applause button. Or throw something to make the glass break.
Do you want to say the name?
Well,
Or you haven't
we're-
decided on it?
Is it the
Okay.
name?
It's-
Isn't the
it's-
name Ed?
No.
Oh,
It's we're pretty firm in the name, but I mean, obviously, it could still change.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
what is firm? Go ahead and throw it out there. What is
it's Sawyer.
Sawyer.
I like
Like
that.
Tom Sawyer.
Yeah.
Tom Sawyer.
That's the only Sawyer I know.
And what was the inspiration for that?
Tom Sawyer.
Oh. Sick.
Are you a Rush fan or a reader?
Or possibly
Yes,
Mark Twain.
Sawyer
Okay.
Brown.
definitely a Rush fan.
Is that an
And
MSP
it's not-
color?
and it's not Sawyer Brown.
Trash Rama got it. Sawyer Brown. Sawyer Brown out. See, everybody's jumping on there. Cool. Well, that's great. That's really great, Justin. Very happy for you and McKaylee. So
Oh.
congratulations. And you're welcome. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Thank you. Thank you.
you're welcome. So I'm going to look at my run sheet here. This was the run sheet from Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Collins wasn't around to type it up for us this week. So we are just
He was
lost.
around. What was he doing today?
I don't know, but he didn't type up a run sheet. So we're going to talk about this. No show next Thursday as it is Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Talk promotions, 12 days of Christmas, Cyber Monday, Black Friday.
Oh, we have Super Bowl predictions on this one.
Oh, well, so, yeah, we're,
And it's the Cowboys and the Dolphins. How old is this?
oh, this is 1972, I guess.
Several years old.
You don't need a run sheet.
You know what? We don't need no stinking run sheets, right?
Yeah.
We're going to
Yeah.
figure this out ourselves. So we'll just sort of do our thing here. Sorry we started late. Wasn't my fault. I was
Yeah.
the last one here.
I was going to say, yeah, you made it with 52 seconds.
I did?
Yeah,
You did.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I saw it.
I'm going to beat you by 5, so.
Like, even though we
5
were all,
seconds.
all the rest of us were all sat down, mic'd up, ready to go, somebody was still getting situated. So even though John
Hey,
may
you
have been,
can't do this fast, okay? This just doesn't
Yeah,
sit down
I
and
know.
M&Ms appear
I know.
there.
He was in the
Okay.
makeup department.
yeah, I know. All right, so yeah, lots to talk about. I mean, not really, but I guess we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll do. We'll start with. Well, we could go. We kind of went around the horn there a little bit. That
Yeah, yeah.
doesn't- We don't need to do that. Again.
Let's see.
Oh.
I can say something.
Yeah,
say something.
So Lauren inspired me last year when we did our first ever costume contest
Ooh.
for ReaperCon last year. It was kind of our first like official big one that we
Yeah.
did. It was a lot of fun. And so this year I started getting my costumes ready. So I'll be dressing up during ReaperCon as well.
Like a green griffin.
Ooh.
Maybe. It will be themed around the theme of ReaperCon. So I'm very excited for the themes of the Kickstarter this year and ReaperCon. So I'm very excited. I love all the themes that we're doing this year around. So I'm getting into it.
Yeah.
So I ordered
Yes.
my first costume. So I'll have it.
And we'll have some ReaperCon news sort of here later in the show.
Ron, what are you going to dress up for at ReaperCon? I already know what I'm going to do.
I'd like to know what you're going to do.
I'm going to go as a miniature mogul.
Very good. You got your list of catchphrases. You could just walk around spouting those off. It
Sounds like a plan. Got it.
There you go. There's several. Find your old issue of Casket Works. There's a little article in the Dead Stuff news section that says
He's going to be the base boss.
how to act like a miniature
mogul. Yeah.
Bases everywhere.
Not a miniature mogul, a miniatures mogul.
Yes.
Big difference. Big difference. Well, cool. I'm excited to see your costume,
It'll be fun.
John, and yours, Lauren.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm trying to plan out a couple of them so that there's a variety of costumes. I like having a variety.
Yeah.
They always look
Options.
good. You always knock it out of the park. So.
Options are always good.
It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, so
Yes.
Lauren, we'll start with you. We'll start. Let me guess. Brag board.
Yes, always brag board.
Okay.
Always, always, always.
Insert brag
Yeah.
board graphic here.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get it. We'll get
getting
it eventually. Justin? Oh, okay, yeah.
He's way ahead of you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I wanted to talk about this tonight.
This is Nathan. So glad I get to make another Reaper order. Y'all excited about the new Lord of the Rings series that is coming out on Prime? I am. Well, I wanted to extend another thank you to Reaper and all the crew for working hard to get everyone their orders. Thanks for your hard work, you heroes and heroines. Thought this was really sweet, and I'm kind of excited for the new Lord of the Rings series.
Yeah.
I didn't even know
Like-
they were doing one.
Yeah.
Where does it fit into the whole? Is it they're off on their own, or is this
No,
sort
it's
of?
This is 1,000 years.
it's the
before.
second age. It's
Yeah.
like 3,000 years before.
It's a long time
Yeah.
before the movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when like
John
Smog
and
was
I,
a baby.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
Yeah, me and
John-
Justin went on a big lore dive the other night.
Yeah.
We were talking about it.
we calculated it. It's a similar jump from like the Egyptians to today.
Yeah, he calculated it in our years.
Real life year jump.
Yeah.
Is this going to deal with the Silmarillion at all, or is this going to be some new territory?
I'm thinking if anybody is big nerds out there, it has to deal with the Numenorians. I think
Numenorians,
the
uh-huh.
Numenorians. I think it's the rise and fall of that. Maybe if I had to guess.
Dr. Bob says during the creation of the rings.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That far back.
They're
Wow.
taking it and condensing it is what I've heard. Like they're taking
Oh, I see.
the second age and then condensing it. I think they have 5 seasons planned. Correct me if I'm wrong about that,
Ooh.
Chad.
Oh, wow.
And it's the most expensive TV show in history.
Now, was Jackson doing the directing, or is that going
No.
to be? They've got a whole new.
Whole
Okay.
new.
That's going to be a tough act to follow there.
Yeah, I saw the
Agreed.
What was it the intro? The intro they like legitimately like poured metal.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, it was real.
That was really cool.
And I believe was it Vanity Fair had photos of some of the cast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new dwarf princess, the new young Elrond,
Yes.
young Galadriel. I think that's about it. And a couple other characters.
There are a few other characters.
They're also adding new hobbits. Well, they're like the predecessors of the hobbits. They're called Harfoots. They're like the predecessors of the
They
hobbits.
hadn't begun to hob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. On the same vein, I am very looking forward to the new Game of Thrones series as well.
Oh yes,
Oh,
House of the
yeah.
Dragon, right?
Yeah. That's gonna be good.
But cool fun fact that this got brought up for Lord of the Rings. Trash, I think, had the idea in chat that on Friday night, I think, is it Friday night, Justin?
Yes.
Yeah, so September 2nd is the premiere of the Lord of the Rings show. Well,
Ooh.
during ReaperCon, so we might maybe be able to do
a
something.
watching party, maybe.
They're
Have
going
a
to
watch
be a
party.
busy ReaperCon, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, we could do we could do an after hours like in the main ballroom watch party as long as it's contained.
Yeah, and we can do it on Twitch too, as well.
Ooh.
We could. That's
Yeah.
true.
Since Twitch,
partnered.
yeah,
Yeah.
since Amazon owns Twitch, they do watch parties, so you can watch your stuff as long as as long as you're a Twitch Prime member, you can
Yeah.
watch. You can't watch if you're not, but
we won't let you in.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
the stream won't let you in.
Cool. Well,
Gotta-
that'll be fun. That'll
gotta
be
show
fun.
your wristband
Great
and everything.
question. And who was that?
It was Nathan.
Nathan. Thanks, Nathan.
Yeah. Okay, next one, Justin. This one was super cute. A Valentine's Day Reaper mini order, you say?
No, nice.
Why, yes, because I put the romance in Necromancer. Thanks to the whole gang at Reaper. We love you all. I thought that was cute.
That
That
is
was
cute.
so
Oh.
cute.
He's a neck romancer.
Oh,
That's really
nice.
funny.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I think that's
Very
Tate.
good.
Tate, yeah.
Nice.
Nice one. Okay. Justin. Howdy. Let's see. What part did I? Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's Albevizin.
Yeah, Albevizin. When I saw the Goblin paint kit, I was definitely in for that one for sure. Is there any groups or hordes of creatures that you absolutely love? So this particular comment I was thinking of, and I was like, after I saw it, and this one's from a while ago, but I just happened to like grab it again. And I remembered that we have all the little vermin creatures, those beetles. I love those little beetles, like the swarms of beetles and stuff like that. So I wanted to know, like, what were your guys' favorite, like, hordes of creatures?
The classics, of course. So orcs and goblins, obviously. Kobolds, of course.
I like kobolds.
Gnolls and bugbears. You can't go wrong there with any of those things.
Yeah.
Chose all of them. I guess that leaves us with.
I'm going to go ahead and lead. You can go ahead and follow.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Norkers. I
Ooh,
like
spiders,
Norkers.
spiders.
Yeah, classic stuff that you just can't go wrong with. You know, rats, spiders, beetles.
Yeah.
They'll never go out of fashion.
Yeah.
Dead adventures with loot on them.
There you go.
go. Yeah, that kind of stuff is always classic. Never goes out of style. So, and you know what? If you like bugbears and gnolls, you might want to stay tuned to Bone 6.
Ooh.
There's some good stuff coming. Some really good stuff coming. So, hang in there. Hang in there. But yeah, I like that question. That's always a lot of fun to talk about that.
From Nathan again, so.
Oh, zombies. We forgot about that one.
Oh, yeah, zombies. Zombies are a good one.
Pugh skeletons all the way.
And then last one,
many years.
Justin. This is from Andrew.
Oh.
My first ever order. Thanks for being awesome and keeping that. Am I allowed to say that word?
That's
Yeah,
it.
you can.
That's it.
sit
That's
up.
it up.
It says
That's
sit up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it
Sit
up.
Yeah.
I haven't done a sit up in a while.
Talking about you
Yeah.
building
Yeah.
your abs.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I pulled this one today, and I thought, you know what? This is really cute. I'm glad when people tell me it's their first order.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
absolutely
cool.
love it.
We love that first order. We love first
Oh, yeah.
orders.
If you're in chat, let us know if you're here.
Yeah.
Arachno assassins, right?
I just like the first orders, especially when we have like extra stuff to give, like paint and stuff, because it's like, oh, here, have a little goodie.
Did you give him a goodie?
Yeah.
What'd you give him?
I gave him the Heartbreak color.
Red?
And yeah, Heartbreak Red right there. And then I gave him a cup.
Oh,
Cool.
the famous Reapercon cups.
Yeah.
Speaking of Heartbreak Red, John, you want to put that up?
Yeah.
What's the deal with Heartbreak Red?
Heartbreak Red is our specialty February color sample that we are giving out in every order where it can fit in. And it's a cute little color. The girls in paint, you know, kind of created it.
Michelle and Bryn?
Yeah, Michelle and Bryn. Shout out to you guys if you're watching. And
Yes, they are. Why would they be? What else they gonna be doing on Thursday night?
true, very true.
Watching this?
But it's like a rusty red, right? I don't know
Yeah.
if we still
Oh,
have
just
that
a
swatch.
slightly off. It's sort
Yeah.
of like a sad red.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
A heartbreak red.
heartbreak red.
I was gonna say, do we still have the swatch, John?
I was gonna show it, but it's kind of
Oh yeah.
been like faded off.
Cool.
yeah,
So
if you-
yeah, get your Heartbreak Red while supplies lasts.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Ooh.
we're not making it again until next month, so you better get it now.
Gimli just got their Heartbreak Red today.
Nice. Let's know how it goes.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Well, that's my brag board.
All right. Fantastic. Okay. Well,
Love the brag board.
Yeah.
John, what you got? Anything you want to talk about?
I was just following up on some more stuff for ReaperCon. So like in-person marble races. I know we've been talking about it on Reaper Land
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff like that.
Ooh.
I showed it to you guys.
Yeah.
What you guys thought about
looks
it.
like fun.
It's a possibility still. So I'm pushing for it. And then I worked on a little bit more on the social card game that I've been working on for ReaperCon, which I'll show more a little bit probably next week.
Oh,
I'll
really?
probably a little
That
sneak peek
soon?
of it. Yeah. It's really funny because I went to go order a deck to just get one to see how they looked.
Yeah.
Of all the cards, and I sent it in, and they were like, "Oh, this is copyright. You need it from Reaper Mini," and so I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, so I need to get a letterhead and all that stuff, so
Oh,
they
tell
can
where we
actually
can
make
get
it
that tomorrow.
to
Yeah.
prove that it's Reaper. It's for
At least
Reaper."
somebody cares. That's the first
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised. I got an email, but yes, I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, it's looking
That'd
good.
be fun.
Yeah, it's looking really, really good. Oh gosh, Ed, you got anything you want to talk about?
Let's see. We've got Base Boss running.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I
that-
sent you two photos.
That little thing.
Justin. Throw those up there.
Oh.
This is them on their bases.
that-
You can see the various sizes. Get a close up. We're running this Kickstarter. We have a little cartoon for that here in a second. Huh?
Is that a horizontal photo that's been turned sideways?
I have no
or
idea. I just
vertical?
shot it and sent it to him. So anyway, what the whole concept for those that haven't been over there is we're toying with the idea of doing these inserts, And what they are is they fit on top of our existing bases to allow you to add the terrain, whether it be for wargaming, RPG, this, that, and the other. And this is sort of feeling the oats. There's nothing larger than 80 millimeter is the range. We added the hex to it. As you can see there, we're experimenting with, there's some skulls on one and there's rubble. Those aren't in the Kickstarter yet. Those are pre-prototype development we're playing with. And it's really, it's not runs like our normal Kickstarter. There's not levels to it. We're not banging a gong to get from here to there. It's really getting as much feedback as we can get, what they like.
Rose and Bone says wood plank versions for my pirate horde, please.
There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we need and that came through really loud. That and a flagstone, cobblestone kind of.
Otis
thing.
the hobby pony loves the skulls. He needs skulls.
Needs skulls.
He needs skulls.
So that's what we're trying to do here is do this, and it's also led to a lot of discussion around here of other ideas and other takes, not necessarily in coming up with different toppers, is different ways to do it. We were talking about the RBG people. We're talking about just the painters. What would they like, and what would be a good base for a painter that, just to throw it on there to make a nice decorative base real quick to put it on. Yeah. And those would be more one-offs to sizes and things like that. So there's a lot of discussion around here, which is really what it's about. It's sort of a new idea and a direction for us. And this is a chance for the fans to really, it gets out to a wide audience. Kickstarter is a huge platform. They get to give us feedback. It'll be like the last base boss. It's not going to set the world on fire dollar-wise, but we're not really trying to do that with this. So so it's been a lot of fun so far. We're getting, and then, of course, naturally you launch and you go, okay, this ought to work. And they come back, oh, this photo sucks. You need to do this. You need to put tags here. And we run back and do all that. They're right. And so we do that. So
yeah, we did two really fast updates within the past couple of days.
Okay, so we've talked about an assortment pack. Brother Dave really wants one. I sort of shied away from it because in the first base boss we did a lot of assortment packs and no one liked them. But then again, times have changed and things like that. So we'll see. Anything can happen, and it's really for us. It's a lot of experimentation. We'll throw it out there, and then we'll find out when we start reading the pledge manager, because that'll tell us well, no one's ordered this, so we can see where that one's going.
Yeah.
And there we go. So
Yeah,
that's been sort of a big focus around here, for me at least. It doesn't take up the shop's time that much.
Yeah, Hyper Bunny brings up a good point. I think it was in the update 2 that we were talking about variations for all the different sizes. Because right now, if you order the 30 millimeter, all the 30 millers are the same.
Same one, and that's what we're doing, and that's
Variations.
part of what the first discussion here with the skulls is it all skulls? Are we going to add bones? What are you going to do here with it? And I think that's part of the thing is that Ron and I got together and discussed. We're probably looking at and nothing's in stone until it shows up on the Kickstarter, but a couple of two different, so there'll be three variations on the smaller bases. So you always get an assortment in a pack. There's not, I only want this one kind of ordering. And then on the 80s, the largest will probably go with 2. And of course, we can add to that more in the future, but inside the realm of the Kickstarter to keep it in a sane position, I think we're looking at the 3 and the 2. Somebody told me there was one company out there that did 10 variations per base size.
Wow.
I'm like going, wow.
That's a lot to keep up with.
That's a lot, and that's not what So anyway, but like the Hobbit, like Otis said, all 3 pieces in there. So, but that's sort of what we're playing with it, and it's been a lot of fun, and we're working up more prototypes to look at. And
Was it someone asked about 3-inch bases? Or no, they said or any more RPG base sizes coming up.
Not in
that
this
has been
one,
a
not
big
yet.
topic,
Now,
yeah.
but then again, that said, we're already been talking about it. That was Ron and I even had a hall conversation about that. What would we do with an RPG? Is there an RPG size we would do? We had a little bit of a discussion. Didn't last that long. But, we've got a week or so to play with it. So we could probably throw another. The only thing is if we throw a prototype out there, then that means it goes in there and we'll have to produce it to go. And that could very well happen, even if it doesn't last past that as an item. We'll produce them for the Kickstarter people, and then we'll bury it if it's not that, doesn't work out to be what we need it to be.
Monster Boss Slayer said they just went and pledged. Thank you, Monster Boss Slayer.
Oh, good, yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So it's a lot of fun. And now there's that cartoon, Justin, I sent over. Put that one up. This is now real. There we go. There's Ron there at the end of the table. It's like they put a camera in the room, right? That's what I said last night when I read this. Is Bone 6 launches next week? It's a month away. How are we preparing? And the first one is talking about getting the figures lined up, and the others are the painted figure models. The others getting our paints prepped, and that's me at the end of the table. I launched Base Boss 2 because that's completely unrelated to the reality of what's going on around here. And then there's Ed and Ron, and there you see me going out the window. And he's got a window in his office. I mean, how did they know?
I do have an office window,
Yeah.
and I'm on the second floor, so pretty damn close.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun when I ran across that last
Any hope
night.
for 6-inch bases? What is the largest round base size that we do?
130 millimeter.
130 millimeters,
Yeah.
which converts into how many
About
inches?
5. I don't know.
Leave it to chat to figure it out.
Oh, okay.
They'll Google it real quick. So no, I don't think there are any plans for a 6-inch base, but we do have the 5-point someone answer, whatever.
Which of his
Someone else
9
will
offices? Yeah, that's no joke. No, his primary office has the windows. In fact, now he's got 2 windows. He's got the only 2 windows in the shop that look outside.
3 if you count my skylight.
Yeah.
Doesn't Cindy have a window?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
does.
she has like a
Oh,
little
yeah,
little
that's
tiny.
true. A little
You've got
tiny
a
one.
window.
Right?
You've got
no,
a
mine
window.
looks into internet now.
It's a window. It's still a window.
yeah.
It
Doesn't
doesn't
help me
matter
with
where
day or
it goes
night.
on the other side.
Every
Dave's
time
got
I
a
leave,
window.
it's always
Adrian's got a
exciting.
window. Actually, Adrian doesn't have a window anymore because hers got boarded up in the little office thing. So,
Yeah, exactly. So,
but you
yeah.
do. Dave does.
Well, they
Cindy
but they
does.
look at internet. I don't know what time. I mean, I'm surprised all the time. Oh, it's still daylight. I got
I
something
guess
to
it's
do.
Bryn's office now, or the paint office. They've got a window. So
No, that's paint story. That's master color storage matching now.
Yeah.
It's not an office or anything.
whatever.
Yeah. So
So that's
there you go.
baseball.
5.12 inches.
Thank you,
That's
Otis.
where we are.
Thank you, Otis. Okay.
So
Well,
anyway, that's it for Base Boss. If you get a chance, go by, take it, check it out, throw us some feedback's really a lot of what we're looking for, and then we'll translate that into items, and then we'll see which items the people pick.
Okay. Someone asked earlier about would they be able? We're going to switch gears real quick. About would they be able to pre-order one of the some of the ReaperCon boxes this year, like they did last year?
The swag boxes.
Are you asking or telling?
I'm telling you that they asked that. Now you get to answer.
Oh, boy, talk
I was
about
like,
a
that's
definite
between you
maybe.
guys.
I don't see why not. Yes, exactly. That's what we're doing, and I believe that I had it wrong, but I think it's next Friday. It's when they get shown.
The answer is no. You cannot pre-order the swag boxes like you did last year. We're not doing that this year like we did last year. Remember?
Okay.
Remember we're selling. You got to buy these on Grotex with your admission.
Right, and that happens next Friday.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So. So last week we announced.
Who's on first?
Oh my gosh. Last week we announced that tickets would probably go on sale tomorrow.
Okay.
They are not going to go on sale tomorrow. So we've got a few things to straighten out first. But they should go on sale next Friday. John will make announcements on social media when they're ready. Obviously, we didn't make any announcements this week, so they're not ready. Laura Dushkowicz, you sent me an email today. I wanted to let you know that if you're on, I did read it. I just haven't responded back to you yet. But tonight, if you're listening, I'll respond back to you and your questions. So, let's see.
It is Chaos Queen.
Okay, there she is.
there's-
Cool. There she is. Very good. So yeah, I got your email. I will answer you. So yeah, we're gonna do it like we've done typically in the past for ReaperCons. We're gonna sell the tickets on Grotix with the admission and the swag items attached to that. Right. We're not going to be pre-selling these on ReaperCon, ReaperMini.com like we did last year.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's the plan.
I hadn't heard that part of the
Oh my
plan.
Lord, forget everything we've said. Rewind the clock, go back to 6 o'clock. Let's start over. But yeah, so look for an announcement for next week. So also, hotel rooms. We are working on getting a block of 50 more rooms at the Embassy Suites. They won't be at the $129 rate. They're going to be a little bit higher. So it'll be just like we did last year. We got 50 more rooms. We put those up. They were a little bit, I think, $149 or $169.
I think it was $139 and it went to $169.
So Adrian's working on getting 50 more rooms.
Oh.
I don't think we've got that information back yet. But again, when we do know, John will put up the information. We'll give you guys a date, and we'll let you know when those will go live if we get those rooms situated out. So we are working on it right now. So hang in there for that. Okay.
I'm glad you didn't ask me that one because my piece of paper said a lot of different stuff.
I'll tell you what, just
I was like, what run sheet do you have, Ed?
Yeah, just sit there. Don't say anything.
Yeah.
all right.
I see your question, Minath. I will follow up with Paxson tomorrow to see where that is at for the Australian new release.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's shipping this stuff, so I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I
Goes
just got to
out.
follow up to see where it's
Yeah.
at.
We do have a new release coming out this Monday, even though it's President's Day. The new release will go live on Monday. I think it's going to be
21st?
Yeah, 3 new paints.
Yes. Hold on.
Right.
I would say, the one that John has them on the little turntable.
Yeah, they're on the table there,
So we have 3 new paints.
as well as the color expansion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Core Skills color expansion. There you go. That
Yeah.
goes live on Monday. And if you've picked up the Learn to Paint kit Core Skills, this is a great set of paints to enhance and expand those colors. So, and of course, if you don't have Learn to Paint or the Core Skills Learn to Paint kit, you can just buy these paints and use them by themselves. There's a little set in there, a little set of instructions. It doesn't tell you how to paint because you're going to use the instructions from the Learn to Paint kit. It's just going to tell you how to use those particular colors along with the colors in the Learn to Paint kit. So very handy.
Yep.
Rhonda wrote it. Rhonda
Again,
Bennett.
Cindy, don't look if you're watching. But yeah, you pull it out. Boom, here's your instructions right here.
Yeah, the little
Yeah.
quick tip sheet is what we call it.
Yeah, it's really nice, really cute. Lots of nice
Little
pictures.
quick tip sheet.
For each color, how to
Yeah.
incorporate each color into what you're
And
already
use
learning.
them and use them with the Learn
Yeah.
to Paint kit colors that you got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, did I look over this
It's
one?
really cool.
Thanks for the gift,
You know what? I hope so. But
Malin. Yeah.
Rhonda wrote
Yeah.
it, so I trust Rhonda.
Oh,
All I
yeah,
did was just
100%.
copy and paste. So.
Oh, then yeah, definitely, it's fine.
Oh, well, yeah, definitely, it's fine. Okay.
Best way to avoid a typo.
I know. So we've got that this coming Monday.
I will say, don't we have this coming out Monday as well?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we have Sophie's Lucky Dice coming out as well. John, if I can slide this over to you, hopefully.
I already have some.
Oh, ooh, see, John's prepared. But these are from the Kickstarter. Bones 5 Kickstarter, right? Yeah. If you haven't gotten your Sophie's Lucky Dice, please email, or from your Kickstarter order, please email help@reapermini.com. That way Katie can take care of you on that. But yeah, these are coming out on Monday. Really cute.
Yeah, those are cute.
Yeah, my favorite's the dark blue one, I think.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now-
Guaranteed to roll 20s or whatever, roll high every time.
Roll high every time.
Now, Minnie, you asked a question. Yes, there has been changes. I'm not going to tell you what's going on, other than the fact that it is in Kit's hands, and he's changing up coding in the website. So we'll just leave it at that, and then you'll find out when it goes.
Yeah. Okay. I was about to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What else? What else
let's
do we got
see.
in here?
Okay.
I got stuff in my purse if we want to look at that.
There's a lot of questions too.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Oh,
I have
was
a
gonna
bunch.
say- Yeah, you go answer some questions.
It's going to be bouncing around a little bit. So attendance for ReaperCon. People were asking about if there was going to be any limits for this year, and
Not yet.
not yet, not right now. And then somebody asked the questions about going back to, or we talked about the plastic inserts for the cases and stuff like that, and how they were being looked at and redesigned or anything like that. Any
Okay,
follow
that
up
is
with
currently, now that's still with the people up in Sanger that are redesigning that insert. The way that they're talking is that they want to take the existing hole and then put 3 prongs down that go almost to the bottom, but don't quite touch the bottom. And that'll hold all of the bottles now in a secure fashion up and sideways. And then they're going to extend those supports to actually come in contact with the top and the bottom. Right now there's about 1/4 of an inch, 3/8 of an inch space, and that's what's allowing this agitation to occur. And then when that is occurring, the bottles slide and go all wonky. So they're going to take the existing piece we've got and cut additional material out of it, which is the easy way to do it. It's easier to cut it out than to add it, and they're going to do that with it. And that's where the plan is. Now, I haven't seen a quote yet, but last I talked to them a couple of weeks ago, they're still working on it to come up with that. So
Okay.
that's
Perfect.
where we are on that.
And then Medlin asked a good question about the base boss. I know that we're bouncing around a lot. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But it was about you get the bases, or do you get the bases and the inserts, or do you get bases or inserts,
That's
or
the third. Okay. There's only offered, because Kickstarter gears around new items. So there's only 10 new bases in. And there's only 4 of them which are game profile, and then the other 6 are the display profile. All inserts are designed only for the game profile bases, as far as design. You can get them and do anything you want to with them, but for them to just insert and fit snugly, it's on the game profile bases. Now, during the Pledge Manager, bases not in this Kickstarter that already exist, but would be used for those existing inserts, the new inserts, will be available in the Pledge Manager.
Pledge Manager.
So you'll be able to get the bases and the inserts. You do buy them separately in the Pledge Manager. We'll do a bump on the price, even though they're existing. We'll make a nice, sweet package deal of like all the other bases. But we can't put them in the Kickstarter. I guess we could, but it just doesn't follow the spirit of the rules. Kickstarter's there for new stuff. So the 10 black bases you see at the top are actually brand new bases that are introduced into the line this time. And so the inserts are separate idea, but it's new, and then it'll all come together in Pledge Manager.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Now, that was long, and I could have described the differences between our figure lines and all those words, but I didn't.
you're correct, Disfamist. I'll write that down.
What else? What's the next question?
That's all I got right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Dang. Was there something
I will
else
say
you
I got
mentioned?
this.
Oh yeah, sure.
I will
Let's,
say-
yes, show that.
So
Oh, that's
so
also going live on Monday.
It is going live on Monday. Okay. So we also have a brand new. Oh wow. Okay, I forgot it's green. Okay.
Oh, that's okay.
So-
it's a see-through set. You can see
Can
inside.
we show these side by side?
Yeah. So we got. Sorry, I can't. I need to move it. John, if you could, please.
Oops.
Ooh.
There you go.
Okay,
That's the
so
bundle.
we kind of already talked a little bit about the Core Skills expansion set, but we also have a bundle. What was the idea with this bundle?
to put them both together. So
Okay.
all of the people
Done.
that, I mean, if you already have the first set, that allows you to buy the second set.
Yeah.
Or if you don't have either set, but you don't want to jump in heavy dollars because it's a bundle now, you can try just that and still add on later. So it's just flexibility.
Yeah. So essentially, this is the pistol case original Core Skills set plus the expansion
Plus
set
all of the expansion sets
inserted
there.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I assume that the package is in there to tell them what to do with the rules and all that. Yeah, that looks really nice. This is the first time I'm seeing that.
There you go.
Yeah, Paul
Surprise.
Paul brought me some, and I was like, I need to bring this on Thursday.
Yeah, we had orders come through, and they were like, "Hey, where's the new label?" I was like,
I'll get
"Here you go. Give me 5 minutes."
Yeah, that's the original one, and then John previously,
The difference is the yellow
the yellow means
yellow print
and the bundle.
and it says bundle on it and new. So there you go. There's the bundle. The bundle retails for $69.99. The Learn to Paint Kit Core Skills is going up in price. It was $39.99. It's been $39.99 for a while. It's going up to $49.99 starting March 1st. So
I will say the good thing about that is then they get the promo now. If they buy just that kit, they get the free promo.
Yeah. with a penny extra.
Yeah.
You gonna let them slide?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, so March 1st, the price goes up on that to $50, and then the expansion is, the color expansion is $24.99, so $75 if you buy them separately, or if you buy the bundle, you get them for $69.99. So there you go, save $5. All right, so there's that. What else you got?
I would say that's pretty much it in here, except for the new paints coming out.
I
in
would say it's
future
like a
months.
bottomless pit that she's got like
yeah,
somebody under the table handing them up
I
to her, and
fit
it just
both
keeps
of those
going.
kits. I fit this thingy in there, the expansion set. I fit the dice, and I have like handfuls of paints. So
Cool stuff. And then on March 7th, we have, I believe it's March 7th, we have another new release coming up of new figures. So I don't know if you've got those previewed over there, but there's a bunch of new Dungeon Dwellers.
I don't
Bones
have
USA
them yet.
Dungeon Dwellers. Okay,
Yeah.
new Bones USA Dungeon Dwellers, the Kobolds, I believe are what's coming out in March, and a few other figures, about 8 different pieces, 8 different packs.
Now, I don't see up there the figures we were talking about earlier this morning. John, you said you were going to bring over?
Oh, I have them right here. I
Yeah.
haven't put them up there yet.
yeah,
Okay.
whenever
We
they're
haven't talked about them yet.
Yeah.
Ron, know they're over here?
Go for it.
No, he does
Whatever.
not.
What are we doing?
Ooh.
It's the 5 models.
From Bone 6. That we're going to be sending out as
Yeah,
freebies.
Ron or Ed told me to bring up. So
Well, see, knows how he just slid me right down there.
I did.
He dropped me
I was
in the little
just about
slide.
to say next week we're gonna have a big announcement that
Okay.
regarding a promotion we're doing
fine.
for Bone 6.
that's why I was asking first.
But
Let's do it this week now.
you want to do it now?
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
go ahead.
Yeah, I would say professional level.
See, all we do is talk, but we never seem to talk about the right things.
I would say it's
Don't
those
say
hallway
we,
conversations.
Kemosabe.
It's the hallway conversations y'all have.
Yeah.
Or don't have.
Or don't have.
Or have with one person.
Dave.
Yeah, both people don't have to be there to have a conversation. That's the best part about it.
We got a Dave now.
Yes, I'm back
Oh,
from
there
the
he is.
black hole.
Dave, did you take a very hot bath and shrink? Oh, wait, there was a pulse.
Yeah. So what'd I miss?
Nothing?
Start over.
You're just in time for a huge surprise that we're all finding out about.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, no, we know. Ron's finding out.
Yeah.
well, I guess I'm with. Do I know or?
No.
or
You're about to
am I
find
with
out,
Ron?
just like the
Oh,
rest of
no.
the world.
They're going past.
Okay,
Go
well,
ahead.
there they go.
Well-
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
We'll wait for
Okay,
them to
so
come
what
back.
we're
Yeah,
doing
we'll
for
wait
Bone
for you.
6, what we're
No,
doing
no.
for Bone 6, we're doing a special promotion. So starting very soon, we're just waiting on some packaging to show up. We're going to start sending out these sample figures. These are Bone 6 preview figures. These are all going to be in the core set. And We'll be sending these out with orders. If you go to certain conventions, you'll be able to get these. They're packaged singly, so they're not in a batch of 5. You have 5 different figures. You have the human rogue, the halfling fighter, you have the goblin, you have the elf wizard, and the dwarf cleric. It's like I said, they're all packaged randomly. If you make an order, no telling what you're going to get. So
Yeah, you get what you get.
And
get what you
but
get.
they're available at orders too. They're through internet when you place an order.
Yep.
Is there a dollar value attached to them getting one?
We haven't decided that yet.
Oh,
So we don't know if we're going to put it with every order, single orders, $40 orders. We haven't determined the basis for that yet.
And what's the coolest feature of these 5 when you have all 5 of them?
Well, when you 4 of them, the 4 characters, their base is all locked together. That's why you'll see they've got weird little notches and cutouts on them.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
put them on a base, and they will all lock together. I say lock. They will all fit
Yeah.
together, snug together.
Like a
and
puzzle.
make a little adventuring party. I was going to show you guys a video next week that shows them all together, snug together to see how they look. We'll do that next week. And the goblin is not made to snug with the party. He is just on his own. He is just a cool villain to find.
So he's an outcast.
He is an outcast.
He's there for a good time.
Somebody missed the memo. It's okay. It's no big deal. It's fine. But yeah, so these are all in Bones Black. So these are actual examples. They're not Bones USA. They're Bones Black figures. They're exactly what you're going to get in the core
Yeah,
set.
actual production.
Actual production models, from Bone 6. And again, we're going to send some to Gary Con. I think we're sending some to Adepticon. Is that right? You'll get them in orders, and then maybe a few other different ways. And you may start seeing these show up on certain social media websites next week, John.
Yeah.
I know at Adepticon they're going to be in their VIG bags and their goodie bags.
Same thing with Gary Con. The VIP bag will have an assortment of, and like I said, it's just you get what you get. And so, you can trade with friends if you get the same characters or multiples of whatever. You can trade or do whatever you want to do. But these will be in the core set for Kickstarter.
It's like Otis says, very traditional mixed set.
Yeah.
Very old school.
So Rhonda is painting these for our studio models right now. So she's working on those. And then I know that we're sending out samples to other painters. John, you're sending some out to, for example...
a bunch of our people that we sponsor on Twitch and a bunch of YouTubers, a bunch of social media influencers.
Yeah.
I know people hate that word, but that's the word. So we're going to be sending out some of those for those people. This kind of reminds me of old, or not old, relatively new, Darkest Dungeon. Where they're all side by side and they go through the dungeon. That's kind of what it reminds me of because they all interlock that way.
So the way Rhonda's painting these, the rogue gun goes at the back, so she's kind of standing tall with her torch. The wizard will go to the left. The dwarf cleric's sort of the front, and then the halfling is at the front as well. And what's cool is the wizard has kind of a spell effect in his right hand, and his staff with a cool ball on the other side. And then the female rogue has the torch. And so Rhonda's going to paint these all together as really cool OSL.
OSL mixture of going,
mixture of OSL colors. At least Rhonda, if you're watching, I'm positive you can pull it off.
In other words, he's hoping that's your plan.
She was doubting. She was saying there were some difficulties that come along with the way the party is kind of.
There's nothing like lighting yourself up in the middle of a dark dungeon with dangerous things.
You got to see.
Here's the target.
You got to see. The rogue doesn't have infravision, or dark vision, so she needs light. So yeah, it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be really cute. What did the dog father say?
The goblin doesn't fit. He's the Dallas Cowboy of the group.
Okay, that's very good. Very nice. Of course. Take your shot. Tom. So there you go. So these will be out starting soon. Like I said, we're just waiting for our packaging to show up, and then they'll start showing up. And there's a QR code on each blister that will take you to, right now, it'll take you to the wait list on reapermini.com, which is, John, has somebody got the URL for that in chat?
For the Kickstarter sign up?
Yeah.
I didn't make one yet.
Okay.
Sorry.
But it's reapermini.com/ks/bones6. You can go there right now and put your email address in, and it will remind you.
It'd be easy
when
to
the thing
find.
starts.
Several thousand people have already done it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. Yeah. So you can go put your name in there right there. And then when the Kickstarter starts and if you scan your QR code, it's going to take you straight to the Kickstarter. So there you go. Starting very, very, very soon. So there's your Bone 6 preview for the night.
Thank you, Quindy.
Yeah, I was going to say Quindy got
There's
it.
the link in chat.
There you go.
Yes.
Look at your phone.
Oh.
Oh,
So,
do you want me to set the alarm on it?
Yeah.
all right. So aside from this, I don't have a Bone 6 preview tonight to show you guys
Yeah, we don't want to show them too early.
for miniatures.
We got 5 weeks.
But boy, I tell you, it's 5 weeks today.
Yeah,
right?
5 weeks today.
It's 5 weeks today. Now it's possible. Anything's possible. It could slide a little bit, but it's not going to slide like weeks or months. It will
Yeah.
slide days, if
or
at
two.
the most, if at all. So, just sort of. But the 24th, 5 weeks from today. Holy crap!
Yep.
I'm really, really freaking out. So, but
Well, next time throw John out the window, okay?
yeah. So
I can take it.
Justin, I sent you a photo. It's in there. It is right there. Can you zoom in a little bit?
Notice how at the top what it says.
Ooh.
There's a little clue
Small
for you
grotto.
at the very top.
All right, back to
So
you.
You can't see it right now 'cause
So
it's cut off.
Gene Van Horn is working on the map that'll show us our progress for Kickstarter. This is map number 5 called Caverns. It just got now. Look, you don't read anything into these maps. It's just a goal. It's just a way for us to track our stretch goals. It doesn't mean if for example, it says Crystal Cave. It doesn't mean there's going to be anything crystal or cavey in that particular stretch goal reveal right there. Okay?
Why did you name
Oh,
it that?
never.
It's because these are internal notes for us just for
Yeah.
Gene and I to
So
communicate.
there's no giant spider in the giant spider lair with where he drew spiders?
I can't say that. I can't say that, but I'll tell you what. No, there's not, because we're not doing a giant spider this year in that area.
I
So
don't see a lighthouse.
Yeah.
wrong map, Dave.
That was
Wrong
in the other map,
Wrong
yeah.
map. Yeah. There's the lighthouse map with nothing but lighthouses.
Yeah.
So it's just, again, this is just a way to track our progress throughout the Kickstarter. Don't read anything into all these things because they won't line up always.
Yeah, sure.
Sometimes they might.
Sure.
But it was just look. We could just give you a blank sheet of paper with numbers on it, and there, boom, there you go. You get what you get.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Unlock.
That's
what we
that's
did on
what it would
Bones
look like if
1.
I did it.
well, yeah, like an accountant did it. But Gene's been working on all 6 maps. There's 6 maps. We have to plan, worst case scenario. So there's each little area will have more than. It's not just those aren't just one reveal. There's like this whole map will have 15 different stretch goals on it.
Yeah.
So they're scattered throughout the map. So there's 6 maps. So we've got a lot of stretch goals planned. We may not hit them all, but again, we're planning for worst case kind of scenario. So anyway, that's by Gene. Gene's working hard on these maps, and they're looking really, really great. This is just a work in progress map. It's not final. He's got to go through it and finesse and ink and do all kinds of fun stuff. But man, they're looking great. They're looking really, really great, and I'm very excited to see how they all turn out. You could make an adventure out of this.
I would say,
it's
yeah.
a good looking little map.
Yeah. People were like, "Can you just send that out?"
They'll be very relieved when they get to the giant spider area and there's no giant spiders.
At least
convenient.
not in the Kickstarter. Now, you want to write your own game? I'm sure you'll
wait a
put giant
second.
spiders in
I
there.
am confused.
There you go. Okay, so
You keep looking down at that run
I know,
sheet.
like I'm going to find something new on here. Like what? Thanksgiving? What?
So we did my purse. We got the brag board done. We got Base Boss done. We got Kickstarter done.
ReaperCon.
ReaperCon's done.
I think it's time for the best part of the show.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't think there's anything else, right? Bone 6 or Kickstarter or anything like that. Base Boss.
Real quick though, before we,
Oh.
Ron Mellon was asking about Mouseling Dragon Riders.
Wow, that's.
I didn't hear you cut out there, Dave. I couldn't hear a damn thing you said. Let's just go straight to the funny
I don't
corner.
know if
Comedy
the-
corner.
Now straight to the funny corner.
I don't know if they would ride or they'd be lunch. It's more like a snackable.
That would be cool though.
Oh, someone did ask earlier. They can't wait to see a Norse expansion with a long ship in Bone 6. There's no Norse expansion in this Kickstarter. I'm just letting you know.
How do we know to believe you? You didn't. We did the spiders.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you the truth. There's no giant spiders, and there's no Viking
Let
longship
me see
in
your
this
other
Kickstarter.
hand. Do you have your fingers crossed?
So
No, he's got his
don't worry about
legs.
it. Don't worry about it. John sent me the link to the Facebook group with 1,000 different posts of what you want to see in Bone 6. I went over a lot of those, not through all of those, and I sort of kind of looked through those and saw what the most common things were, and we'll see if we can incorporate some of those things. Some of the common things we saw, Aztecs, no Aztecs in this Kickstarter, no
Yeah.
Incans, no Mesoamericans. There's no Norse stuff.
Lighthouse.
There's I cannot confirm or deny that, but I can tell you there's no Norse expansion there is no Aztec expansion. So
No
anyway,
Norse spiders.
no Norse spiders. Now,
How
Giant
about,
is very
how about Norse Aztec?
Can you give us the first letters of each of the expansions?
so the
Yeah, we ought to do a Wheel of Fortune one night.
giant spider is very
That sounds
relative. I
fun.
mean, I guess it's sort of it depends on your
That's a good idea.
perspective of what is
Yeah.
giant. Okay, so
They look pretty big in the drawing. Okay, I'm just saying.
there might be some spiders in there, but they won't be like Arakoth size. We did that last time. We're not doing that too.
Yeah,
times.
that
Yeah.
was a monster. He's cool though.
He's
but
so
yeah,
cool.
That's a
He's
monster.
so cool. Yeah. And we did giant and the spiders at Mirth Call. We did a lot of spiders last time too. So yeah, I think we're spidered out. So anyway, yes, the best part of the show, the funny corner.
Woo!
Introducing David Pugh, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, thank you, Ron.
You're welcome.
Taking the stage.
Anybody here from Denver?
All right. Yeah. Be sure and tip your waiters and waitresses. So I always like to see how creative students can be when they're taking their exam. We've all been there when you're trying to BS your way through an exam. But some of these students are attempting to bring it to a new level. Justin?
A for creativity.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And when we were in accounting school, Ed and I, the teachers always said, accounting questions are the only ones where they have to give you the answer to ask the question. Well, not exactly. Justin?
Oh,
So there's a lot of mysteries in the universe, and some are even human made. Justin?
Sometimes it
course-
feels that way. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
That doesn't stop some people from getting out there and having fun. Justin?
Oh wow. That's a good Photoshop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and that happened because if it's flat, it's all surrounded by ice. So this would be the global warming effect too. Finally opened it up for them to have their surfer championship.
So, in current news, apparently Spotify has garnered the attention of some well-known artists that don't like Joe Rogan. Justin?
Someone else's music off Spotify. Oh, that's bad.
You have to be Ron's age to understand that one.
Yeah. Rip Rob and Fab.
Yeah, but it didn't stop there. Other artists have gotten in on the act.
That's a good one.
So it helps to be honest when you're on a job interview, so that your future employers know what to expect. Justin? And remember, employers ask creative questions, so you have to be alert and be prepared for anything. Justin?
ooh.
Yeah, see?
Very innovative, right?
Yes. I like horror movies. You guys like horror movies?
I love horror
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah. But sometimes I think I could write a better story. Justin?
You'd be like, yeah, I'm in the kitchen. Want a sandwich? I'll cut it in half for you with the
And-
knife.
Yeah. And, Hulu released the Beatles Get Back documentary. Have any of you guys seen that?
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh, well, you're missing out. I watched it. It was really good. It explained a lot of things that were going on in the background behind the scenes. But I think Ozzy Osbourne summed it up best. Justin?
Good one.
All right.
Accurate.
So there you go.
Ah,
All right.
there you
There we go.
Thank
the
you.
applause.
Thank you.
Cool. All right.
go. Cool.
Cool. Yeah.
So I guess it's time to well, it's everyone else's favorite part of the show where we give away free stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
How much are we giving away
y'all know,
tonight, Justin?
y'all know the drill.
Yeah. Get your
Well, don't make it
freeze
sound too
in.
exciting.
Well, what is
I
it?
believe
20,
20 cards?
20,
I believe we're giving
20,
away 20, yeah.
2020 or 2021?
Dang it.
I always get
But now it's
confused.
2022.
Oh, it is 2022. Damn.
Yeah.
22
Damn.
vouchers at $22.
Ed, didn't you say we were going to give away 5 per
100?
people
Yeah.
that were watching?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
That's why I asked.
That's right. I
By the
forgot.
way.
Oh, yeah.
I've slept since then.
Yeah, I have to. What is it? He misspelled.
What's funny is you
Fritzy,
made
you
that
ought to
rule,
try a
Ed.
second time.
Oh, thank you, Julie Cat.
Oh, wow, Julie
Yeah.
Cat.
Thank you.
Thanks for the gifted subs. And Melon for the 10 earlier as well.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
She
Thank you,
did
Bella.
too, yeah. So, Justin, what are we doing?
I have 20 names here, and one of you is going to read them. That's what we're doing.
Oh,
We all got this.
All right, perfect. You know, we should alternate names.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. And while we're doing that, I'm going to put this up.
okay.
Oh, thank you, Justin.
Thanks,
Julia
Lord
Cat.
Rosales.
Oh, that's not a name.
Oh,
Quindy, could you throw it in? Thank you,
No.
Quindy. Perfect. All right, this first one's yours, John.
You got it. Lord Zypherius.
Oh, thank God, John
All right,
got that
Dave.
one.
Hold on. Son of Bob.
All right, Ed.
Halosay Pep.
You know the order.
Izzy Lobo.
Yeah.
Getting the easy ones.
Oh gosh, Vigo's,
Vigo's
Peeps.
Peeps. Yeah.
What's a bunch
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
classic
All right.
longtime
Yeah.
viewers.
Yeah.
Back to the beginning. I think you guys know how this goes now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aries Gao, 2000.
These are all like,
Our Dread Skull. Yeah.
Camel Rage, 99. Wow, I'd
there
hate
we
to
go.
see the first 98.
what?
Oh, there's a new one.
Niels
Niels
Kuhn.
Kuhn. Yeah.
Vic Danger 21.
D Sparrow, 526.
My old ass eyes can't see this.
Shaken 1334.
Jedi Jim, 252. Followed by
McBain.
McBain. Yeah, you got it.
Cat is a Dragon. That's a cute name.
Oh, that's an easy
Cranky
one.
Dog, 71.
Man, yeah. It's like quiet. It's so quiet.
Trunor. It's not a tumor.
Oh, Reimer.
What?
Tagnagget.
Yep.
Cat,
Nat.
Cat, Nat, Nat.
No, cat, nat, hat.
Nagget
Or
works
Tat
too.
Nagget. Yeah.
Okay, what Ed said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat Nagget.
Cat Nagget.
And it's like 30 names we've read so far.
No,
I would
And
say
last but not
I would
least,
say-
just doing quick
Yeah.
math here.
there's do quick math, Ron.
There's
Come
5
on
of
now.
us.
All
It's
right,
the sixth
Lauren.
time around.
last
Ready?
one.
Last one, Lauren.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, Pixel Cats. We had a lot of cats this go around.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we did.
A lot of long-time viewers and cats.
Yeah.
Won
Ooh.
tonight.
Yeah, no first time watchers, first time winners here. I won something question mark in chat there. You follow all the instructions. If we called your names, you won a $20 gift card to reapermedia.com. Follow the instructions that you see in chat right now.
This is episode 157. Yeah, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, 157. Thank you, Quindy.
157.
And congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job, everybody.
You can save it for all the new stuff that's coming out on Monday if you would
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can spend it on all the most recent stuff that just came out that you see on the wheel right here.
A lot of good stuff. Choices, options. We like to give you guys options.
Yep. Don't forget, you get your free mini at 40. You get free shipping at 50.
Yeah.
That's right.
And the February color.
That's right.
This month.
Heartbreak Red. That's it.
Unfortunately, you can't spend it on Kickstarter, but
Unfortunate.
oh well, it's okay.
Uh,
But if you buy your inserts on Kickstarter, you can just go buy your bases, the existing bases, on reapermedia.com.
Also, heads up for everyone, since this is
Oh,
usually
yeah.
the wrap-up section. Next Tuesday, there will not be a crow's nest, unless there is, but I'm pretty sure there won't be. Mainly because Michael's busy and we're trying some new stuff. Anyway,
and Justin's going to be on a cruise.
and I
Yeah.
will not be here. Yes, I'll be on a cruise.
In a petri dish.
In a petri dish. And Collins will be running next Reaperland and Reaper Live, so direct all your problems to him.
Yeah.
That problem will be us. I mean, or him. Yeah.
But he usually does a great job. So anyway, just remember, next week is Collins.
Woo.
Okay. Fantastic. All right.
Have fun on your
All
cruise,
right.
Justin.
Yeah.
We're gonna thank you.
Oh,
There's
there,
your
there
order.
it is.
There it is.
There we
There
go.
you
Just in time. Right
Just in
for
time.
the end of the show.
And we're gonna be rating Lord Kasumba because we're
Nice.
gonna do that in a minute.
Oh.
And
He'll be at ReaperCon this year.
he will be.
Oh, cool.
Oh, good.
Maybe run some cool Greyhawk games.
There you go.
Ooh.
Some good old Greyhawk.
Thank you
All right.
guys very much
Can't
for
go
watching.
wrong
as
with
always.
Greyhawk.
That's right, Dave.
Bye, everybody.
Have a great rest of your
Take
night,
Y'all
care.
take
Get
care.
your shots.
Stay
Stay
safe.
safe.
and we'll see you tomorrow.
Coming to you live from Brian Wynn Studios, it's Reaper Live!